Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Philadelphia. The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next offering upstairs. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour. And there he goes. Sliced hard but foul. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. Stop. On at first. Nobody out. Runner goes again. Line drive. Base hit right field.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one missing inside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Turner now. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Friedel settles under it. 2 away down. JT Realmuto steps in. Had the day off yesterday. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a 2-1 on the way. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's out at first. So man aboard, TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Back to work, 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one man gone. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's Jake Cave now. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. And now, Johan Rojas. On the ground to short. Over to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School. Threw it by him. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Luke Maile. It's softly on the ground, left side. Boom. Throws on to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And now Bader up to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball track.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and that's the third. On to the third inning. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him swinging. And now it's Alec Bohm. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The 2-1. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with.
And down on strikes he goes, 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. That's a laser base hit. Castellanos headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Next offering upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air, right field. Fairchild under it. He's got it. And that is... Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's Luke Maile. 2-1 now. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Stuart Fairchild. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position. So.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he baits it. That's a hit. Great try there. This is Bryson Stott. A strikeout and a walk. Green over to first. Sosa back in standing. Ball to strike. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The center fielder, number 16.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. The pitch. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out, base is full. On the ground, 2 ball. McLean over to second, double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now Ellie De La Cruz. The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Friedel, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and Votto is retired. 2 down. Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds.
Luke Maile.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. Tracks it down for the out. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Kicks and deals. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jake Page. 1-1 now. This to center field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now on the bump, Andrew Bellotti.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Three-1 now. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
The throw to second. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Gathers and throws to first. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Johan Rojas. Ian Gibaut comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 79, Ian Gibaut.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. The 2-2. Got him. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Bryson Stott.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
2 outs. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Jabot checks on first. Stop. Back in on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. Bounced up the middle. McLean flips it. They get the force. And that on the mound now, Matt Strom.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Two on the way. In the air, out towards right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 7.
And at first, next to hit, Spencer Steer. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
TJ Friedel digs in now. Misses off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Snap throw to first. Steer dives back in safely. And he pumps in a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Left field. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McLean. Now snap throw to first. Steer back on a dive. Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now the designated hitter.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Connor Brogdon takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across. Marsh fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
Bader runs. Ground ball left side. Real Muto to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. Bader at second with 2 down. Brogdon picks over. Bader dives back. Got him looking for the strike. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Friedel hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Trey Turner at the plate. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Sends it across to first, and they get ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. And makes the grab. 1 away. Now here is Spencer Steer. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos makes the grab on the run.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ Friedel.
Lifted in the air right center field. Marsh on the move. Long run, nice grab. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Real Muto, Alexis Diaz into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wind and the pitch. And strike 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Jake Cave will hit next. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So here's the Phillies DH, Johan Rojas. Bounced out to short. McLean. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take the series opener here at home.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shammy saying so long.